Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, my number 3 is a game called The Swapper. It's available. It's a cross-buy on Sony. I played it on PS4. It's also on PS3 and PS Vita. It's a port of a PC game, which I believe you spoke about. You've played it.
Yeah, I played like the first bit of it, not a huge amount.
You weren't keen, were you?
I quite liked it, but the way it felt a little bit shonkily made to me. I really liked the way it looked, but there was something about it which was just kind of instantly unappealing. But okay. I believe that everybody seems to rate it, so I haven't played enough of it, to be honest, to really give a proper opinion.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll talk about this in a bit more detail next week. So this isn't any kind of review as such, but I've played the opening 4 hours or so, and I just think it's absolutely stunning.
Wow.
Truly stunning. I mean, it seems pointless to reiterate this point, but indie developers, or should that be smaller teams working with smaller budgets, because indie's a bit of a sort of confusing word, but that's where you need. That's who you should turn to if you're looking to find sort of explorations of new storytelling concepts, because there is a narrative in The Swapper, and it's really expertly delivered, and it's only done through very sparse dialogue and sort of the textual equivalent of audio logs. And there's a tremendous atmosphere to it. Again, it's sort of infrequent and spare usage of music and sound effects, but it serves to create a really uneasy sort of feeling. And I love the way it looks too. Bits of the environment look like sort of handmade.
I think they are.
Yeah, this is what I read. I think they created clay models, and then they used those. So it kind of feels like the world was once the set of a jaunty kids TV show until something went really fucking wrong.
Yeah.
So it's really, I don't know, it just feels great. And there is this ongoing mystery. You discover all this correspondence about staff revolting and people leaving their posts and misinformation and illness and stuff. And it's just a seemingly complicated mystery that might not add up by the end. I don't know whether it's going to be able to live up to the build-up, but I'm completely sold. If you don't know what it is, it's a 2D puzzle game where you play as an astronaut who has this cloning device, and you can clone 4. I don't know if currently I've been playing for 4 hours. You can clone 4 clones. I don't know whether you can do more later on, and then you can also switch. If he or she has a clear line of sight to one of the other clones, you can jump and actually become that clone. And every movement and gesture that you make affects all of the clones. I mean, there are light puzzles, block puzzles, puzzles where death is important, puzzles where gravity and time are important. Here's a really important thing. If you get stuck, the only way to get past it is to explore the concept of the game. That is always the answer. You have to discover what you can do with the tools you're given at the very beginning of the game. This is not a Metroidvania game as far as I can see. And I played it. This is the perfect game. This is, as soon as I saw this, my girlfriend and I play games like this. We pass the pad, we do a bit. So this is how we played it. And we got to a point. We thought we'd encountered a glitch or a dead end. We'd sort of got to a part of a level that we were not supposed to be in, and we were going to have to start again. And it was really frustrating. We were going to switch the game off, and then we just started playing around with the cloning device a little, and because nothing's explained to you at all. And we just started realising what's possible. You can do all sorts of really cool things, and that's the only way to get past that section of the game. So nothing's explained. You have to. We weren't ready for that, and I think that could be initially quite frustrating if you're also not ready for it. But once we grasp that, the sky's the limit. It's captivating so far, just terrific. I can't wait to play more of it, and to see where the story goes. So if you kept one eye on this, maybe on PS Plus it's on PC obviously, but on one of the PS4, PS Vita, or PS3, I'd say absolutely get it. Already, it's clearly a superb game just based on the opening.
When's it out on PlayStation?
I think it's out this weekend or the beginning of next week.
Okay,
it's imminent. It's like any time now.
Yeah,
but I'm amazed.